Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And the pass is intercepted. Tchouaméni. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Okay, interesting. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Milner. And it's Maradona. He's a sharp little ball here. Walker stood his ground strongly. And that's not going to reach. Milner, over to the left. Oh, they can break here. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Forwards and with intent. Well read, nice interception.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Milner. Driving forward. And now the breakaway.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! Cleared without hesitation.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tchouaméni, that's good running with the ball. And he welcomes it in. David! It's in! There is the breakthrough! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that was vital.
Shandong Taishan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well seen, saw that coming. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Shandong Taishan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Decent chance! Bullet! It's there! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pass is just off target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Couldn't squeeze it through. Hernes. And they can counter here. Great skill, that's nice. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Stood up well to him there. Real chance here. And a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pullet does really well to win the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Perhaps the final meaningful act of the... Bullet! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought it's...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Shandong Taishan head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Already up and running for the second half. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Milner.
Madueke really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now there's a fine ball. Chance here to counter. Kyle Walker. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's the shot! He's scored!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Shandong Taishan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Gets his pass away. Now, and Hullet! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Shandong Taishan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The attendance for this
Well, he
match
got
was
rid because he was under pressure.
80,113.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Traumeri. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Czech did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Rijkaard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rijkaard, and it's Maradona. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that's gone loose. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that is a little undercooked.
This is the time you need that pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, sweet! Great hit! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
David. Number 21. Number 40. Number 24. Coming on the field.
That's a decent clearance.
Number 11. Number 20. Number 15.
Araujo.
Bukayo Saka. Number 10.
Now it's Messi.
Rafinha.
Messi!
Number
Now, who's going to be
22.
first to this?
Substitutions taking
And
place.
a second time! And it's there! And surely that settles it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And when the manager called on him, and the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lookman. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, good read. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge. Oh, easy pickings there. Yildiz. And it's Gullit. Valverde. Yildiz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Gullit. Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Caught offside that time. And he'll shoot here. Oh! Fantastic! A finish right from... So that's it. It is all over. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Pullet happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage most certainly his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising, and decibel... And Romario! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Romario, and there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he was quick to react. Shandong Taishan suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ernest. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gets his pass away. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Marseille are looking to break at pace. Romario is on his own. Cleared without complication. And he's quick to snatch it back.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. Good read, needed to be. Cruyff. That's a good ball out wide. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Works it forward. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for the run.
Shandong Taishan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a little off target. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, super ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard. Oh, they could break here. Oh, good read. Vieira. Vieira takes control of it and he's on the... There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gullit, can he spark a counter here? Gets his pass away. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gullit,
Pretty robust defending.
and that's been intercepted. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Bergomi. And here's Gullit. Messi. And they win it back again. Oh, well played, well played. Cantona. Hoeneß. Gundogan. Chance here to counter. He won't be happy with that one. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Shandong Taishan don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Bergomi. Looking for the runner. Could move up a gear here. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham. No way through. Messi. It's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Hoeneß. Hoeneß! It's there! They have come roaring back! A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, played right into his path. Decent hit! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Shandong Taishan take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Great hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for
Number
changes
15.
on both sides, actually.
Number 7. Gullit. Number 24. Messi. Coming
Now
on
he's
the
off and
field.
running.
Number 20.
Shandong Taishan
Ronaldinho.
perhaps contemplating their next change here.
17, Federico Valverde.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Number 14.
That's played into space.
Rummenigge.
That was good
Number
alertness.
6. Kaká. Substitution in progress.
Mbappe. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard. Interesting ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, good read. Romario. Cantona. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's one! It's a goal! Mbappe with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's
Cantona! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
No, that's been intercepted. Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Spread it left. Nice ball, and he's in here. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Ronaldinho. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away? Rummenigge! Truly a man who will pass the test of time. Late in the day, this could well be it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there goes the final whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing
Thrilling,
our
nail-biting,
birthday
perhaps
boy a
frustrating
very
until the
special
very end.
birthday.
But we do have... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found a way through. Oh, well played. And they can counter here. Mbappe. It's a good run down the right. That's a super give and go. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. And it's Gullit. Nicely weighted ball. Cruyff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Marseille with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it clear. He's had it taken off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bellingham. Hoeneß. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, no joy this time. Now this could be a chance. Steaming on goalwards. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Maradona. Shandong Taishan, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernes. Rijkaard. It's Gullit. So what can they make of this? And that's not going to reach. Bellingham. Maradona. Maradona cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. It's a loose ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. Vieira. Oh, they could break here. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. Vieira. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Messi. Nice control. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? And here's Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming. Araujo.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Hernes. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Bellingham. Cantona. And it's Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Great ball if he can get there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. That'll be a throw-in. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And that's been intercepted. Cantona shapes to shoot! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Vieira. Lovely ball. He's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Tries a shot! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Gullit did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Cruyff couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
cut it out. Pull it, and it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. Maradona. Threads one in. Now it's Bellingham. And the shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 6.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Vieira.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Le numéro 21.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's from Mario. Now it's Ronaldinho. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose.
Marseille showing a good level of intensity.
Oh, shooting chance! And another time! Goal! Marseille! And again they hit the front. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me, because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say.
And the finish! And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed.
Great hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Marseille take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Could move up a gear here. And he was quick to react.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Messi, he is through here. Good read, needed to be. Well, the counter could be on here. And that's that. Shandong Taishan were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.